guys, it's Lion Girl. Okay, so in this video I'm going to be reacting to Stampy's first night in Terraria or Terraria, however you pronounce it. I say Terraria. So yeah, I've got a pad and I'm going to press play. So you can also
Hello,
see it as well.
This is Stampy and welcome to a
His
Let's
voice has
Play
changed.
of a game called Terraria. This is a game that's been on PC for a while, but it's just been released on the Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3. And yeah, I'm about to start playing. And the reason I'm starting off in the menu is because I've never played this game before. So I'm going to create myself a character and load up my world. And I'm going to spend my first night in Terraria. And I think that the way that most people describe this game is like 2D Minecraft, which I think is a bit unfair, because it does do quite a lot of things differently than Minecraft. But yeah, I mean, there are a lot of similarities, and you're going to see that once we get started. But first, I guess I got to make myself a character. Are there like loads of different hair types? Okay, is this all my choice here? What kind of hair shall I go for?
I'm just like fast forwarding it so you can see like a bit of.
I don't actually know if your tools break. I can't actually see like how like good the condition of them is. Are you going to assume that it would come
if
up?
That is.
Honestly, this is quite a wonderful world. It does look nice.
Stupid.
I do like the art style of this game.
When was
does
this
look
made?
quite cool. And what's this here?
27th of March
I found a
2013.
thing. Was that a healing potion?
Terraria came out then. I only thought it came out like
I
last
actually
year.
haven't had a shovel yet, so I don't really know what I can use to dig. I guess I can use a pickaxe. Yeah, I think you might have to just get
I'm gonna
dirt
ages
with a
go for
pickaxe
Christmas.
because the normal axe doesn't work.
I think I'm gonna do some let's plays on
I
it.
got myself some dirt, might come in handy.
In
I'm going to get rid of this tree because it's massive and should give me like loads of wood. And then I'm really going to have to start building a house soon because I can see the sun now. It's still midday now. I don't want to spend too long just sort of wandering around having fun and then the night comes down and I immediately get killed. I don't know if I can make a bed.
I'm rich. Let's see this. This video is going to be for about 5 or 4 minutes. Stupid adverts.
This is it, kid.
I've already watched Sandy and
Here we
Dory.
go.
That's good. I'm sitting here. I'm sitting on my big chair. It's not even two. Come on, Xbox.
Hello, this is Stampy and welcome to a Terraria Let's Play video. In my last video, I dug down a lot, quite a hell of a lot to be honest. I'll show you on the map. I basically started, I started here, and I went all the way down here, down here, down here, and that's me there, that big face with the empty bucket on my head. And now I've found a big old natural cave that seems to keep going even deeper, and so that's where I'm going to go. And at the end of the last video, I also came across a worm, which was just a big flying worm, which attacked me.
How does he not know
before starting this video? Otherwise, it would have probably killed me. It wasn't too tough to kill, but
this
it
was
was quite
21st
exciting. I
April,
found myself a new enemy. But
2013.
yeah, let's keep going down. The aim of this trip is to, well, kind of the aim of every mining trip. I'm kind of trying to find materials and trying to find new materials that I might not have found before. And I found a nice a vase thingy there, a pot with absolutely nothing in, and a whole load of slimes. Jolly good, just to cheer me up because.
Oh, what's this? Stampy's top 10 minigames. I want to watch this. I haven't watched this.
Hello, this is Stampy, and welcome to my personal top 10 favourite minigames in my funland. I'm going to be basing this list on how fun they are to play, how good they look, and how memorable the video is building and playing them were. So, let's get started. My 10th favourite minigame is Whale of a Time, and this game would have probably ended up higher, but it sadly no longer works properly since a recent update. But the game involves you being launched out of the blowhole of an orca, and then trying to land in different colour squares. And flying up to the top of my world and frantically guiding yourself down is really exciting, and then when someone dies from missing their target is absolutely hilarious. I also think that the orca theme matches the gameplay perfectly. My ninth favourite minigame is Tool Trade. Despite being one of my slowest paced games, it's probably the one that requires the most thought. It's basically a simple card game made inside of Minecraft. It's now even better than when I built it in my videos because I added 2 more item frames that allows for more trades. And then when we had the tournament, we had some really close games and a very funny moment when I accidentally cheated. My 8th favourite minigame is Flop. I made Flop at a time when I was still learning how redstone worked in Minecraft, and the game's all about dodging extending pistons while trying to accurately fling your fishing rod to knock the other player down. It's a game that anyone can understand after only playing for a few seconds, but it takes a lot of time to master. It's non-stop Flop action. My 7th favourite minigame is Castle Crumble. Castle Crumble is another game that's all about strategy and just a little bit of luck. Both players build a sandcastle and hide a coloured piece of wall somewhere inside. They then take turns trying to track down the other person's block while also defending their own. There are so many different options for how you could build your castle and attack the other players, meaning that it should never get dull or repetitive. The sandcastle theme also fits the gameplay really well.
I think I'm going to do
my 6th favourite minigame is Bouncy Boats.
This one's
Bouncy
funny.
Boats
One
is
of
one
them
of the
cries
oldest
and one of them
minigames in my funland, and the one that requires the most teamwork. Players need to work together to get from one side of the river by allowing them to jump off each other's boats. It's mainly about parkour, but then turns to dodgems once the boats get close together. There are few things more satisfying than jumping off an opponent's boat and ending up winning the round. You are also treated to the sight of your frog poking out its tongue and the other frog crying at the end of the game. What more could you want? My 5th favourite minigame is Fashion Sense. This is one of my most challenging games. Players take it in turns trying to remember 2 outfits that quickly slide past a doorway, and then try dressing armour stands with the same outfits. It sounds easy, but trust me, it's not. I'm really proud of the redstone and just how easy the game is to set up and play. It's also just as fun to play by yourself.
He's done quite a lot of videos on it. What was that?
My 4th favourite minigame is Broth Brawl. Minigames don't get much simpler than Broth Brawl. All players jump into a giant cooking pot and try and knock each other off huge vegetables and into the water. Despite the simplicity, Broth Brawl is always intense and hilarious rounds come frequently. It is just as fun playing with 2 players as it is with 8. It's one of my most striking minigames to look at and one we always keep going back to. My 3rd favourite minigame is Sharky Shark. Sharky Shark is a game that's all about hooking a minecart or shark onto your boat. The fun in Sharky Shark is all about the back and forth gameplay that happens all the time. With 2 equally skilled players, rounds can last a surprisingly long time and are full of comebacks and moments where it looks like someone is definitely going to win. The mini boats in Wavy Sea also help make it one of my best looking minigames in my funland.
Boats in Minecraft. How do you make them?
My 2nd favourite minigame is Flower Power. Flower Power is my only PvP battle minigame in my entire funland. It is all about trying to collect the other team's flowers and placing them on top of your plant pot. The big twist is that you're also allowed to pick up your own flowers so that your opponents need to take you out in order to win. This allows for lots of different options for strategies, and the relatively small arena means that games are fun no matter how many players are in the game. Battling in Minecraft is always fun, and Flower Power works as a great game mode and arena for some really exciting battles.
This is number 1.
My number 1 favourite minigame in my funland is Temple Trap. I have never had more fun playing a minigame in a video than when we had our Temple Trap tournament. None of my other games come close to the tension and excitement you feel when trying to avoid the Seekers while you sneak around the temple. Every game we played was completely different, but usually ended in an exciting chase. The giant pyramid stands out in my funland when you look at it from the outside, but it's the hiding, sneaking and running that goes on inside that makes it my favourite.
And I'll see you all later. Bye.